it's obviously, you know, like it's going to come to a point where there's a bit of a crunch time, isn't there, where they might be banning it in the US. Have you heard
Mm.
about this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Like
I think it's by the 18th or something
thinking
like that.
They're scared of the Chinese grabbing everybody's information and data.
Something's going on, isn't it? So like that's the importance of, I think, if you're an artist, I've always approached social media with not concentrating too much on just one thing, but
Yeah.
doing it as much as you can, bringing everything together, doing everything together, and it's because if one of them falls, you haven't got all your eggs in one basket, kind of thing.
Well, I did
Yeah,
see a tweet from Aggressive Management, my mate Neil, other day, and he said, you know, with all this stuff going off in America, or what could happen with TikTok, it could happen here straight after. You know what they're liable to. They could just follow,
yeah, exactly.
and you know anything could happen. He said there's a lot of bands need to think about these things that could happen and not just rely on social media. Start building up and
Oh, 100%.
gather your own data, like email addresses, and get building up a mailing list,
Yeah,
just so you don't have to rely on these things.
it's the most, probably single-handedly the most important thing as an
Mm,
artist. I would say on par with your music, to be honest.
mm,
Which is kind of might be controversial, but if you can write the best song in the world, but if you can't
yeah.
get out to anyone, it's pointless. And we live in an age now where we're ruled by corporations, we're ruled by a lot of people in the bigger leagues, a lot of the big companies that they're going to prioritize keeping data over you, over anyone.
Mm.
So you need to protect your career, you need to protect your relationship with your fans in the best way possible, and doing that is through means of a mailing list. I've took it a step further now, where I've been working with a company called Cool Rivers,
Oh,
which I'm hoping. Well, I'm not hoping. I know you'll definitely be hearing a lot more of as time goes on. But I've been fortunate enough to meet the CEO and the director of it, and we worked with it for the last 12 months.